today because I've still got stuff. I'll say hello in a minute when you've skipped ads. Good morning, good morning. Hang on, just check that we're all on. I can see messages. Skip ads. So hi, good morning. I'm in my new place. The sun is absolutely beautiful streaming in. I've still got a bit of stuff to sort out. So as you can see, I'm doing like a little bit of a 360 thing. I've got a lot more room now. So this desk I'm hoping to just keep for doing lives and for people to come and sit at when eventually I can have that. Where you can see that stuff on the floor, I'm getting a new unit opposite where I am now. That stuff needs to go in, and I'm going to be having another table up to the wall that's currently in my neighbour's garage. That will go up against the wall there. Maybe if I turn the camera around now. So I'm sat here, you can see my laptop, and where that radio, I'm going to have a unit there, one of those IKEA ones, and then that table over there is where I'll do my sort of crafting and designing. Then I've got a prep area there for cutting, and then I'm hoping to then put a table there against the wall. There's plenty of room for it, and I can do packing kits, and then I can pull that table out when I need to for other people. And then I've got my dresser, and you can see it's very sunny. So I'll catch up on messages now. So it's really exciting. Just bear with. Oh, la 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 la. We're in. Right. Okay, sorry, I'm all over with the camera today because I'm still like, it's the first time I've done it here, obviously, and you can see the sun is quite bright. I might need to pull the blinds down, but we'll see how we go. If you can't see, just let me know, and I'll see who's on. So, hi Sheila, hi Maria, hi Angela, hi Lorraine, hi Elaine, Lorraine and Elaine. Yeah, there's lots more room. Hi Marjorie, hi Kay. Yep, I'm in the new place, so I mean, there's still stuff in boxes and stuff, and I think I've got everything I need because I used to have it like within reaching distance before, and now I've got a little bit more room. It's not in reaching distance. I am going to keep this table clear. That is what I'm telling myself. And I'm going to take my photographs on this table as well. So this is going to be my table for doing lives and things like that. So hopefully soon in the summer I might be able to have a few people in. Who knows? So we're going to do the last card today from the Handsomely Suited stamp set. It's the last card. I am planning a class for this one. If you didn't take part in this coffee and card and you really have liked the set, then, or for anybody who has got the set, I'm planning a fancy fold class in May with this set too. So today we are doing this card, which I copied or cased from the lovely, it's really bright. You can see the sun on my desk. If it's annoying, then let me know and I'll work out which blind I need to pull down because I've not worked that out yet. So we're going to do this card with the ties, and remember, I asked you to save a little bit of that paper. So it's the one with the red on the back. Yep. Ooh. So let's go through your pack and what you've got and what you need. Hi Sandra. Okay. I can tell I'm going to have sunshine problems in here. Let me just see if I can do the blind without... Oh, you know what? It's the other blind. Let's have a look. Let me just go. Is that better or worse? I think it's worse. Who knew that it would be a problem? Right, I'll leave it at that. I've got a little bit of sunshine coming in, but I'm sure you can see okay. Right, so we have got our best crack on because I've got my other one at 11. We've got this piece of Misty Moonlight for our card base. Then we've got some Whisper White cut there. Well, it's called Basic White now. Hi, Donna. Oh, on big screen. And then we've got a piece of Misty Moonlight there. And I'm going to ask you, where's my little thing gone? Oh, I thought I'd lost it. And then we've got this little label. Now, these are retiring. I've not checked if they're still available, but they're the nested labels and they are retiring. So we need to cut some paper. Oh man, I said to myself, get your trimmer, and I didn't get it. Okay, so this piece of paper, we need it to be 9.7 centimetres wide. 9.7. And then it's going to be 4 centimetres deep. So it's 9.7 by 4, and that should fit on there. And this piece is 9.7, it's the same, so it goes right up to the edge by 4.5. So if anyone's making something at home and they're not taking part, that's what that measurement is. And that's just going to sit on there like that. Now, I've done it, it's not halfway up, I've done it probably about, you've got a third there and maybe 2/3 there, but just see, put it where you, only the 11 was showing. All right, they were both there when I checked, maybe because it was already, I'd already started. Because I shared the 10:30 one on my Facebook, but yeah. Okay, so I'm going to glue that onto there. And then we can glue this all straight onto here, onto our white. Now you don't have to use this. I wanted to keep it quite like a white background. I didn't want to have too much colour. I wanted to just work with the blues and obviously a little bit of grey. But yeah, so you've got about a good inch showing there at the bottom. Okay. Got a little bit hanging over there. Must have been a little bit, about 0.5 millimetre. So if that is the case, we can always trim off. We can actually stick that onto our card base and set that aside. If you could do a thumbs up, if you want, oh, I've got 21 watching. If you could do a thumbs up, I would really appreciate that on the video. That would be lovely. Okay, so I've done that. And if anyone wants to know, this white piece is 14 by 9.7. Okay, so I'm going to pop that to one side. Now I'm going to decide which paper to use for the ties. Now, I'm sure you've got little bits and bobs left. And I'm stamping direct onto the paper. And I think I'm going to use the paisley. I've used that one, but that doesn't look big enough. I'm going to use that one because we've not really used that one yet, or I've certainly not. I'm going to use the paisley one. Might have to break into another piece, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's see, put them here. Oh, so the paisley one's on the other side of that one, so that's fine. We're just breaking into one new piece, so that's all good. And I'm going to stamp them with my Night of Navy ink pad, all of them. Now this is, the sort of stamp is as long as, or a little bit longer than the ink pad, so probably take this ink pad to the stamp, tap gently like that, and then I'm going to stamp on here. So you can still see the pattern. Yeah, I've not quite got that in the middle of the pattern, so I might do that again because I'm a bit perturbed that that white is hard to get it spot on actually when you've, let's try another one. I'm not going to waste any more if I don't get this right, but that's a little bit better actually. Okay, so I've done that one. I'll just trim that off. Keep that to one side, and then I'm going to turn it over. Now, if you've got basic grey ink pad, you could stamp this tie with grey, but a lot of people just have the navy, so I'm just going to go with the navy onto the paisley. My son has a shirt like this. Well, one of my sons. And then I'm going to do this floral one. Okay, now if you've got the dies, you can use the dies to cut these out, but I always don't because not all my ladies have the dies. So for those of you who are cutting out, I'm cutting out with you. And these ties are really easy to cut. So we're just going to cut the 3 ties out. I'll leave a little bit of a gap around the edge. I hope you had a nice Easter weekend anyway. Went too fast really. Okay, that's one tie. Oh, hi Rachel. Oh no, don't, I'm sorry to hear that. Two times. Oh, that's good. So I need to talk to you about the next coffee and card. I do need to close off bookings very soon for the strawberry one. thank you to those of you who've booked over the weekend. That's lovely. I've got my ties here. So there we go. And what I'm going to do is I want a little bit sort of to be about 1 centimetre gap from the bottom. I'm going to put the grey one in the middle. Okay. And they're quite close together. Yeah. Like that. And then we need to stamp our sentiment, and that's going to go sort of over the ties like that. Now this is Misty Moonlight. You could use Misty Moonlight ink if you had it, but the Night of Navy will, oh that sounds good Donna, the Night of Navy will work really well. And I'm using the stamp that I always use, a happy birthday to you. It's great size for these dies. That's going to go in there like that. So the ties are going to be glued down, and the little label is going to be raised up with some dimensionals. So I've popped one tie on, and then I'll reposition these. Hi Fiona. So they are on there, like so. Oops. Annoyingly, I've got a bit of navy ink there. I don't know how. Oh, that's how. Look, it's on my finger. Oh well. Never mind. And then I'm going to put some foam pads on here, on the little label. So yeah, if you do want to do the next round of coffee and card, it's due to start on the 27th of April, but the punch that you get included is currently on back order. I'm hoping we can start it in time. If not, I might have to start a teeny bit later, but I would of course let you know, and I would be online and doing a card with you. So that's going to go on there like that. And there we have our 2 cards from this morning's set. And it's the last round of this one. This feels like it's been a really funny one because we were so delayed with it. Let's have a look at all the cards we've made now. Often folks struggle with ideas for the guy cards. So I hope this, for those of you who've taken part, this has given you a few ideas. Let me see, I should have the makes here at the side of me. So let's have a look at what we've done over the weeks. So there we go. There are our cards. So I hope it's given you a few ideas for using, you know, I know quite a few people have done the shirt cards since, little ideas for stamping onto the patterned paper and doing it that way. We did a bit of embossing, some of you did embossing on the ties. You can emboss the ties, so that one was an embossed version. Little idea here for using your scraps up to do this really simple. You know, if you need a 10-minute card, this is your guy. So yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed doing these cards and it's given you a few tips for the guide cards. So yeah, if you want to book onto the strawberry one, it is here. I'm just going to put the link. As I say, I will be ordering that very, very soon. I've ordered some of the stuff already for the people who booked earlier. You get 2 ink pads, Poppy Parade, Daffodil Delight. You will need a green, a pear pizzazz or old olive, and you're going to get the strawberry stamp set and punch. And I've got some amazing cards that we're going to do with this set. So I've just got a couple here to show you. Let me leave the guy ones. So there's a couple here. This is one of the designs, and you're going to get these papers that you can't buy. You're going to get some of these papers. Now, I did talk to you about maybe cutting the sweet thing off, or masking it off, and I'll be teaching you how to do that if you don't really like the look of that. I'll be showing you how we're going to do this style card too. This is going to be one of the lovely cards. So yeah, I hope you will join me for that. I've got very low numbers for that one, but I understand. Lockdown's easing, so maybe things might be different, but I do hope you'll still join me on a Tuesday morning. I'm going nowhere. I'll be here. Now, I'm back at 11 o'clock doing the next card, doing the art gallery card. And then as far as the rest of the week goes, I'm going to be doing Facebook Live this afternoon with the Boho Indigo kit, which is currently got 40% off. And we'll be online on Thursday night on Paper Crafts and Piano. And I have a class on Saturday this week, which is the hot dog class, which is using these papers, again, the guide papers, but with the hot dog stamp set. So if you want to join me on Saturday afternoon for that, you will be most welcome. I've had a couple of Saturday afternoons off, actually, from classes, which has been nice. But now I'm back to back with classes on Saturdays, and my launch event as well for the new catalogue. So yes, Sheila, I'm going to be doing that on Facebook this afternoon at 1:30. So yeah, I would love you to join me on Facebook if you're free this afternoon, and I'll pop the video on YouTube though later. And yeah, if you could join us on Thursday night and Saturday afternoon, that would be fab also. And then next week I've got the usual, and I've got, as I say, I've got classes planned in now every Saturday, because I need to keep busy and need to keep my classes going. And yeah, so thank you for, oh look, the picture's perfect now with the sunshine. It's all right now. I think it's a lot better actually. So yeah, it feels really strange but nice. It's a lot quieter in this office actually than the other one. I think the man at one side hardly comes into the office, and the other guy's only in now and again, so that's nice. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I'm going to have a quick turn around and tidy up and get ready for my 11 o'clock class. So I'll see you at 11 if you're going to join me for that one with the art gallery. Shall I show you what we're going to be making? We're making this card today, so I hope you can join me for that. And I will see you then. All right, I'll see you at 11. Bye.